presentation from Sales Master Wiwi Laura Saragih. So please welcome Wiwi. Welcome. Take it away,
Thank you,
Wiwi.
everyone. Yeah, thank you, Bill. Good morning from Indonesia, and maybe good evening for you in the US. Everybody know that to have a dream is not really a good thing, actually, because some people didn't have a brave to dreaming. When I'm young, I have a lot of dream, but because my life journey, there is so many difficulties happening to my life, I can't dreaming. So, but when I the first time received the scenario of life from Bu Anita, I really confused how to write down my dream. When I see so many people can write down so easily in the life scenario, a few months after I received this book,
Life scenario tests.
I really just stopped to just look at the book and cannot write down my dream, because I already forget anything about my dream, because only one thing, the purpose of my life, just to fulfill God's calling. But during the time when I'm joined with Atomy, I also joined with Ibu Liwa with Ekor. So, and in the journey with Atomy, a lot of things come into my mind. I want to be like this. I want to have like this. So dream is like come into my mind. So I try to write down on February. I'm starting to write down. I know maybe it's not good, but yeah, this is my scenario of life for
Inang.
I want to donate my passive income from Atomy one day. I hope next year I can start to donate to the poverty, like to give meals or some food to people on the street. And I plan to give them, I dream to give them every month $100 for next year. And I will join with, there is a kingdom ministry in Batam, so I will join with them to share the meals. And in the short time, I will go to, I write down it about study. I will go to US, to Dallas, and I will study in CFNI, Christ for the Nation Institute, to take the worship class for a year. But I hope, and I put in my dream, in the scenario of life, that I really want to finish my Bachelor of Theology, but it's need a lot of money. For now, I just get scholarship for 1 year, but I write down that I want to finish my Bachelor at the CFNI. And for my business, actually, on February, I write down, I really want to be a sales master on March 22. And thanks God, it happened that I a sales master now. And then I want to help another member to be a sales master also. And I want to be a diamond master for next year. And I really want to grow in this business, because I believe through the Atomy, all these dreams will come true, will help me to make it true, happen. And I really want to help people to reach their dream, to grab their dream. So that's before I know this scenario of life, I really want to help people to know what is their dream and want to help the dream. But when I received this book, I myself didn't know what is my dream, what I want to be to in one day. But thanks to the Atomy to help me. And I really want to have passive income, because when I study in the US, I really want this business grow and I want to have a passive income, I just want to have $1,000 per month because I need this money to support my life in study. And I think this is much money for me. So I want to join with mission trip next year. And I really want to make it happen. I know the cost is around $6,000, but I don't have the money now, but I have a dream. So I believe it will be happen. That's why. And I write down in my book. So about travel, I really want to go to South Korea. And the first time when I know Atomy, when people asking me about travel, I really want to go to Korea, South Korea, and to visit the Atomy company actually. Not doing like go shopping into another and see a good place. Yeah, but I really want to know more about the company, how they process the product. It's really make me want to know more and more. So I believe if I know more about company and how they process the product, maybe I will more confidence to be successful one day in Atomy. That's my mind. And I really want to go to some country to visit some city and to bring the blessing from Atomy that I received in 23. So next year, I hope when I come back from US, I can still go to visit some city in my country and bring the blessing, because like what Mr. Daniel said about the poverty, in Batam especially, we still have many poverty places in Indonesia. So I want to bring the blessing from Atomy, actually from God, to them. So for my family, I really want to help my mom elderly now. And I have two siblings, one brother and one sister, that they older than me, around 50 and 40, but they cannot work. So they jobless. So through Atomy, actually, I really brave to take responsibility to look after them in their old age. I want to support their life because I'm not married yet, so I didn't want to burden my sister and my brother who has family, because they have their own family. But because of Atomy, and I see so many testimony how they success in Atomy, I really brave to write down that I really want to support my brother and my sister, and I really want to support to give them small money, 2.5 million rupees per month, because yeah, only me maybe one day can support them. So I really hope that I will be success in Atomy. And about healthy, I wrote down in my scenario of life that I really want to consume many product of Atomy, supplement, and then vitamins, because I hear a lot about testimony how people become stronger, and then they have a good immune system. So I write down, and because of the detox program, I did it. I consumed so many product of Atomy, spirulina, fish oil, and so many things, the supplement that I consume, because I joined with the detox program, and I also have accident before, so I finally can taste the product of Atomy for healthy. And I also want to support my mom, so her body will be stronger. And I send my mom, I really hope I can send my mom hemohim, vitamin C every month. But for now, I cannot do it. I just send her maybe only twice or maybe only one time for 2 months because yeah, after I grow in Atomy, I will do it, and I believe I can do it one day. And then I also have dreaming to buying insurance healthy. I want to have it, but I know because I didn't have income, it's like impossible for me. But this month, I already registered and I sign and I pay and I join with the an insurance life and healthy. So finally, some of the dream that I wrote down in my scanner of life is really true happen. Even I just write down on February, but and now only June. During the 4 months or 5 months, many of them is really happened. Like I want to be a sales master. Now I'm a sales master and I want to consume many products. Now in my room, I have a lot of product of Atomy. I don't know. I don't know why. And I really like addicted to the black coffee, to the Purty, and especially hemohim and vitamin C. I don't know. Hemohim, I just like it and help me to recovery from accident actually. And I love to share to people. I give them one small box because I know them. Oh, they got sick, and I share to the elderly people because I have a lot of product in my room. So I believe one day this all will become true, and I really want to write down all things that I really want to do before. When I young, I want to have this one. I want to do this one. Before I didn't really want to live in Batam, but in the, when Mr. Daniel asking me to share my scenario of life, I opened my book and I saw that I wrote down that I really want to have an apartment in Batam. So it's really funny. I don't really like to stay here, but I wrote down in my scanner of life that one day I really want to have an apartment in the city of Batam, 1 bedroom, and the cost is around 800 million rupiahs. It's a big money and it's so far from my eyes, but yeah, I want to grab my dream with Atomy. So I encourage everyone to write down the dream because I study also. There is a professor, psychology professor from Oxford University says that everyone who write down their visions more successful, they write down their dream, their visions, they are successful more than the people who didn't write down their dream. So we write down our dream in the scenario of life because we believe Atomy can help us to make it happen. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Wiwik, Sales Master. What a life scenario.